Alright, hello. This is my first ever tier list I'm making. I was gonna plan to do Call of Duty as my first tier list, but I decided to do something kind of different, and as Pixar films. In my opinion, I think Pixar is pretty much the best animated studio of all time, because it doesn't rely on fart jokes and piss jokes and just bland humor that no one really cares about. So, I don't know if this is every single Pixar film, but I'm just gonna roll with it. This is my tier list for every single Pixar film. So I guess I'll start it off. I don't have a face cam for this. I still gotta work on that. I don't have the technology and the knowledge for all this shit. So this is completely new to me. This is just a test. Okay, let's do our with just the obvious thing. Toy Story is an S tier. Not only it's an awesome film, but not always it's awesome storytelling, but it was a good animation from 1999. Yeah, this movie was from 1999. I think it could have done way better, with the just the graphics in general. But what are you gonna say? It's pretty much a good film. And also, if they ever did reanimate Toy Story 1, I probably might be upset by it, but also amazed by what they can do. Graphics there are beautiful, beautimous, and awesome. Up, I have never seen. Um, I saw parts of it, but I kind of slept through a couple of it, so I'm just gonna say technically never seen. Toy Story 3, I have to give it a B tier. Now, I do like the story of, the Andes growing up thing. It does have good character stuff, but it just felt slow with the whole Sunnyside story in the prison. I did like that scene, but it just felt slow. But also, it felt like a good story. You know what? I'm just gonna put an A tier. Sorry. Cars 2. Oh, fuck this movie. This is seriously out of element. It was supposed to be a racing story, but then it turned out to be a James Bond on crack, and it's just like I vomited, and also they got really good actors for this role, so I was like, fuck. This is not good for their, resume for upcoming movies they want to cast in. Brave, I never seen and I never will because I don't like this type of I don't like medieval shit, so I yeah, it's just not good. Monsters University as a child, I loved watching it, but nowadays I'm gonna have to say it's a B. Even though this is a prequel, there was supposed to be a sequel to this, but they decided to do a prequel just to be safe. All it is just scaring monsters in the closet and stuff, and there's just college and shit. It was, even though I enjoyed the whole scare games thing. In the end, I feel like it felt unnecessary to do a college of it, and there was multiple colleges and shit. It was just like, okay, this whole world thing is getting confusing. Fuck, hell, I need to turn off my notifications and stuff. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Oh, that shit. Alright. Inside Out. I actually did like the story and the character and stuff. Reason why it's not like an S tier because it's not like a movie I would pretty much watch again or like just be excited to watch again, stuff like that. The Good Dinosaur. I never seen it. Also, another film I'm never gonna watch. Finding Dory, even though it has Ellen DeGeneres on it, and I pretty much don't like her as a person, but also as a comedian. I don't think her comedian style is almost pathetic as Amy Schumer's, but I'll still give it a A tier because I still enjoyed watching the movie and stuff, and the water, it looks good. Cars 3, it's a redemption thing, and I love it so much. But it's not a movie I would probably want to see again, so it's gonna be a C tier. It's a great character story. McQueen passing the torch to Ramirez, and this big egomaniac asshole named Jackson Storm, I think, whatever his name is. It's a good villain, but I just like, huh? Who's that? I keep forgetting about him, and I just didn't feel like I don't know. It's just a movie I wouldn't see again. I do enjoy it, but I wouldn't see again. Coco, I've still never seen. Um, I heard a lot of good things about Coco, and I want to actually watch it, but I just keep forgetting about the movie. A Bug's Life, I've never seen it too. Um, yeah, I seen this a couple parts one time at my grandma's house, but I never actually like fully seen the movie. But I might actually consider watching that. Incredibles 2. Oh shit, that's a tough one. I'll have to give that an A1. It's basically the first movie, but just in reverse mode. So I wouldn't see it as a, spectacular film because it's just retelling the same thing. Heroes being illegal, and then there's one bad guy that says it doesn't want to be illegal, and blah blah blah. It's just copy and paste the story, but it is real good graphics and stuff. Toy Story 4, it felt like it was a unnecessary film, but it was a good one. So that's gonna be a B side. I watched this is another film I watched with my grandma, and we were just glued to our screens. I loved it. Like 4K or just new improved 2019 or 18 buzz. Holy shit. It was golden. Onward? I'm gonna have to get that an S. Even though it's a film I might not see or might not watch again, it's a good story and a good change of pacing and characters. I love the casting they did. Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. I think they're a real good duo, and they should probably get more voice acting roles together. It's like Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy together. It's just a nice blend. Toy Story 2 is in our S tier. A lot of scenes in there were really satisfying. The Woody being repaired, and the fact that they got the motherfucking guy that voices Sideshow Bob. Holy shit! It was he was a good villain, and I think he needs to do more animated villain roles instead of just live action Transformers bullshit. Yeah, Monsters Inc. is another S tier. Even though with the whole memes and stuff, I don't give a shit about the memes. It's good comedy, good pacing, and good story with it. The monsters coming out of your closet. It's something that might be friendly. It's a good imagination story and a whole world, a whole new dimension. Makes me wonder if an actual dimension in our universe with these films. Yeah, so that's it. Dramatic pause. Finding Nemo. It's another S tier. It's basically the same thing as Finding Dory, but Finding Dory came after Finding Nemo. But Finding Nemo has good originality, has good voices, except for Ellen DeGeneres. I still like Ellen DeGeneres. She's a good Dory. I don't see anyone else playing as her, but I just don't like Ellen DeGeneres as a person. Incredibles 1. I know this is an Incredibles 2 poster, but just pretend it's Incredibles 1. That's an S tier. Same thing with Incredibles 2. It's not. It's superheroes being illegal and stuff, and the rules are switched in this. Bob is trying to get superhero work because it isn't like normal people work, and then the whole this guy wants to get rid of superheroes illegal thing, and it was a really dark story. I think pretty much the darkest story of every single Pixar film. Like Toy Story is the most lighthearted one, but this shit was fucking dark. Literally, superheroes were killed for experiments and shit. It was brutal. Yeah. Cars 1 is gonna be an A. I don't feel like it's necessarily like an S tier film. It's an enjoyable film. I love watching it over and over again as a kid, but it's a racing thing, and I'm not really into like racing things. It's not really my cup of tea. Ratatouille, that's come on. Alton Brown loves this film. It's in his top three best cooking movies of all time, and Ratatouille is this thing anyone can cook, and it doesn't mean literally like any like living thing can cook, but just anyone a person can cook, except for people on Worst Cooks in America and Kay's Cooking Kitchen from Critical. Yeah, anyone can cook. It's just except for those people. It's a good film, and also some dishes in that film I actually want to make in real life and see how it would taste. Wally, it's bland. It's like I get the atmosphere, I get the message and stuff, but it just felt boring, and it felt like snoozy sort of way. But at least for Cars 2, it was entertaining, but just like out of touch. Soul, I have never seen. I still want to see Soul. I still want to see it. Oh my god, I need to see it. I need to watch it. But that's my Pixar tier list. And wait, this is a full screen? Oh shit, this is a full screen. Once again, this is me testing stuff. So I don't know if it's all gonna work out. I might try to do more tier lists and stuff. But yeah. Oh fuck, I messed. Oh, this is way better. Okay, I should probably do this in my next tier list. Alright, that's all. See ya.